Zen, are you able to speak? Question.
Okay.
Are
Hey.
government mandates considered law? Are government mandates considered?
My answer would be no. And okay, hang on. Well, I'm just thinking of something like the universal law would be law under God, that kind of things. And I don't have any specific things I can grab right now. So
Those are final answers. And any jury pool members assist with an explanation. You said no.
That's a trick question, Rand.
Explain, LR. Come on, bring it to the people.
Okay. You said a government mandate illegal, right? That's the question.
Are government mandates considered law?
Considered law. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you speak of the government, you got to be specific. Government mandates from what from the government? What
There
part
you
of the
go.
government?
Now, those are the questions that you have to ask, LR. So most people
Hold on, baby.
assume that you're just, speaking in generality. But again, goes back to the point that we've been trying to get people to comprehend that you must know government and the functions of the three branches of the government. Because if you know that, then you ask this question that you just asked, LR.
What do you? So three branches of government. So I guess I'm not sure which question to ask. Like whether state or versus federal, or do I? I'm not sure.
So first question: what are the three branches of government?
Legislative, administrative, and judicial. I mean, executive. I'm sorry, executive. Excuse me, executive. Sorry.
Okay.
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 Now that we've identified the three branches,
right.
What are their specific roles?
Okay. Well, so the judicial, someone interprets the law, administers the law, and then let's see, they can execute. But I'm just guessing right now. So,
So who administers the law?
Executive.
Try again.
Okay, hang tight. Hold on. Okay, so judicial, executive, and judicial.
Yeah, you said judicial interprets the law.
Right.
And you said somebody administers the law. You said that was legislative, but that's not correct.
Okay, yes, legislative. So the question was again, we asked that question again?
So you said someone administers the law. So which branch administers the law?
Legislative.
No.
Okay, then it has to be judicial then.
You already said judicial interprets the law.
Okay, so my bad. So either if that's the case, then it has to be executive or legislative, which means
not legislative. So what else could it be?
Well, I said executive. I did say executive.
Okay, executive, but executive doesn't administer the law.
Okay.
They do something, but they don't administer the law.
Now this is old Mel. I'm warning you. This is old. This is classic Mel right now.
That's what's up. Okay. So judicial administers the law. I'm just going to recant that other.
No. You didn't say originally. You didn't say judicial administers the law.
That's correct. I do not. Right.
Yeah, you said judicial interprets the law.
Okay, I got that backwards. The legislative interprets, judicial administers, and executive. I don't know. Thinking rights. I don't know. Rights law. I mean.
No.
Hang on.
So this is like Price is Right. You got to put the right price on the right item, and you mixed them up again.
I know. Okay, okay. Let's try this again.
So you had one right. The one you had right was judicial.
Oh my God.
Judicial. So you got that one right. And then you said something about one administers, but now, like I said, you said that was executive. You finally said executive. It's not executive, and it's not judicial.
Well,
it's not.
It's not legislative. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So the key, LR is right. This is classic me right now because you said administers. None of them administer the law per se.
Okay.
So the legislative branch is composed of who?
Of the Congress
okay. So what is Congress? What is Congress composed of?
Senators and representatives.
Okay, so what do they do specifically?
They make laws.
Okay, so now you know what the legislative branch does. They make the laws.
Gotcha.
You already said the judicial interprets the law. So what does the executive branch do? Who's the executive branch?
the president is in his or her cabinet.
So what does the president do? If Congress makes the laws and SCOTUS interprets the laws, what does POTUS do? President of the United States. What does POTUS do? Their main job is to do what with the law?
Administration. I mean, I just
Warren, you're up. You want to help him out?
His job is to enforce the laws.
enforce. Okay.
Yeah. When you said administer, I was like, I could give it to you, but yeah, that's not exactly what they do. It kind of sort of is, but it really ain't.
Okay. So administers the law. So the judicial interprets, executive. What I just messed it up.
No, judicial interprets the law.
Right.
Executive enforces the law.
Enforces.
Legislative
Makes the laws.
they
Got
make the law.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So now that you got that straightened out, what was the next part of the question, Rand? Now that we got that cleared up.
Yeah, the original question was, are government mandates considered law? And then LR came through with the question, well, which part of the government are we talking about? That
Yes.
makes a difference.
Okay.
Okay.
First, you gotta know what they do.
Yeah. So now that you know, legislative makes the law, judicial interprets the laws, and executive enforces the laws. Then what about these mandates? Who does the mandates?
If it's executive enforces the laws, and the mandates would come from the executive branch. Is that not correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
So now going back to the original question, what was the original question, Rand?
Are government mandates considered law?
Oh, yes. It's the executive branch enforces the law. Yes.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm teetering. So yeah, just after all that, just
So that's your final answer.
yes, that's my final answer.
Okay. Warren, you still got your hand up, or you forgot to take it down?
No, I put it back up. Mandates are not law.
Why not,
Okay.
Warren?
They're,
Explain.
they're not law.
Who typically issues a mandate, Warren?
The executive branch
And what is the executive branch's function?
to enforce the law.
So what can we conclude based on that?
That the executive branch enforces the mandate, but the mandates are not law. So I don't know. I'm confused.
No, this is a good exercise.
This is good.
But
Okay.
I just know I know mandates are not the law, but I don't understand how to get around if the executive branch comes up with it or whatever.
Okay.
But I know they're
All
not
right.
the law. You don't have to follow mandates. They're unconstitutional or something.
So I guess what I would have to do is define what a mandate is. Then I can go from there. So
My understanding, mandates from executive office is just like a executive order, and it's not a law made and passed by Congress. So that only applies to federal employees.
It only applies to employees under the executive branch if they come from the president.
Yes.
Separation of powers. Separation of powers.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Well, good job, y'all, for participating in that exercise.
thank you.